Shalom, shalom. This is your brother AHBAD from R.F.I.D, Petersburg, Florida. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, SHAM, double honors to the other apostles of the great millstone who were well. Single honor salutation to all you sincere brothers that's constantly preaching world truth and sincerity. And I also want to say peace and blessings also be to all the sincere men, women, and children that do consist of the 1/3 who are members of the body of YAHAWASHI. And I also want to say peace and blessings also be to all of you confusing the faces in the four corners of the world as well. Shalom, peace and blessings be unto you all. As you can see by the title of this article, it's from The Hindu. It says newborns to get radio frequency identification tags at KMC. All right, I'm just going to read a little bit on this article. Safety first, the R.F.I.D tags will be issued to the newborn child and the mother. This is published. This article was published Salakia, February 9th, 2019. All right, and today is the 10th. All right. It says this will prevent thefts at hospital where 15 to 20 deliveries are conducted daily. In a few months, babies born in the government Kilpatrick Medical College Hospital will get radio frequency identification tags. All right. With this, the hospital will join institutions such as the government Kasturba Gandhi Hospital for Women and Children, Triplicant, and the Institute of Obstetrics and Gynecology and Government Hospital for Women and Children, Egmore, and introducing R.F.I.D tags to prevent theft of newborns. All right. Now, I just saw this article from my brother that put it in the group chat. Now, I want to see exactly where this, I don't know exactly where this is. All right. The KMC hospital. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do a little quick Google search real quick. So bear with me. KMC hospital. I just want to get a touch because you still have Israelite groups out here that are not pushing out that vibration of the mark of the beast. Okay. Now the mark of the beast, as you can see on the right hand side, KMC hospital. No, not in the temple. KMC hospital. That's not what I want right there. KMC hospital jobs. Well, I don't know exactly where it is, more than one, but really, basically, the point I want to get at is that vibration is still out there in the world. All right, they're talking about tagging your children, talking about tracking your children, and this is a prophecy, one of the major prophecy. All right, along with Jacob's trouble, the R.F.I.D chip, and also the thermonuclear warhead. Those are like really the three major prophecies. Jacob's trouble, all right, mandatory R.F.I.D chip tagging, or people being inserted with microchips, and then you're gonna have what? The thermonuclear warheads, man. JMS, Great Millstone, is really the only camp or the only Israelite group that speaks about Jacob's trouble, the mark of the beast, and America being destroyed via thermonuclear warheads, man. That's what a watchman is. A watchman foretells you of the evils to come. And as you can see on the right hand side of the screen, they're gonna insert this chip inside of your right hand or your forehead. But see, this is just a precursor by tagging your child. Oh, we're gonna give one to the mother, we're gonna give one to the baby. It's gonna be a day when every child that's being born is gonna actually have a chip inside of them. Okay? So this is just a precursor. So they basically gonna be monitoring your children, saying that people won't be able to steal your children, so to say. Well, I mean, they'll give you that sense, you know. But Esau, we not. See, this is one thing about Esau. Esau think we fools, man. We not fools to what Esau is trying to do. Let me get 2 Corinthians. All right, chapter 2. 2 Corinthians chapter 2. It's been a while since I pulled it out. Sister 2 verse 11. It said, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices," man. And Satan just means the enemy. And the enemy of YAHAWAH and of the elect is Esau Edom, first and foremost, man. Because here it is, he wants to play God on earth. Because only the Heavenly Father knows, only the Heavenly Father can track you. Why? Because your spirit belongs to him. All right. So when you go into the word Satan, really back to the word Shaitan, okay? Yeah, Esau on some other junk right now, man. All right. Oh, here you go, right here. Satan, Shaitan, adversary, one who opposes another in purpose or act. The name given to the prince of evil spirits, the invertebrate adversary of God in Christ Mashiach. So we're not ignorant of Esau's devices, man. All right. And even if you know a device is something that could be technological, but I want to go into the word device here in this precept, in this verse. A mental perception, thought, an evil purpose. All right, so we're not ignorant to Esau's evil purpose, man. They want to play God. The scripture even speaks about him exhorting himself above all that is God, going into the man of perdition. All right? Because in the ancient times, you didn't have to worry about your child being tagged, somebody taking your child. Well, I wouldn't say that per se, because you had the incident with the woman who child died in his sleep, and she swapped the child out, and Solomon had to give judgment. But nonetheless, though, your child would be your child based upon, you know, the matings being there, hoping you give birth to the child. You don't have to worry about that somebody stealing your child, really, so to say. But this is just really a precursor to have people minds more comfortable of, oh, well, you know, you can trap my baby. You won't be able to steal my baby. They did the same exact thing with animals. If your dogs get stolen or your dog gets lost, you can track your dog. They do the same thing with your phones. It's called GPS, all right? That's exactly what it's called. It's called GPS. So now I'm going to go into Revelation chapter 13, all right, verse 15, all right? And it says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And the image of the beast is not Cedral Borgia, Serapis Christus, or what people call him today as Jesus Christ. That's not the image of the beast, all right? The image of the beast is really talking about this system, all right? They want you to worship them, obey, bow down, take this chip, because if you don't, they'll kill you. All right. But if you do take the shit, the Lord's going to kill you. And that's what faith comes in at. That's why YAHAWASHI said, we're not going to be saved by the law. We're going to be saved by faith. Okay. Understand? Verse 16. And he calls all, both small and great, rich and poor. So it's not going to matter your status, how much money you have on this earth, man, or who you claim to be, whether you bagging groceries at a retail store, or whether you're the one that's actually having your merchandise sold in the retail store. It does not matter. Free and bond, whether you are locked up, incarcerated, or you are roaming free in the public, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right. Let's go into that word mark. Because you can see the baby has the tag on his foot. But it said in your right hand or in your forehead. So we're going to go into this word mark to see exactly what that mark means. It says charagma. I'm going to play. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it. I got headphones on.
Strong's G 5480. Charagma. Charagma.
Charagma. Okay. And it says a stamp and imprinted mark. All right. Of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist. It is not talking about the Antichrist. Anti just means to be against. So that means you are against the Messiah and the will of the Father. All right? He said, my will is to do the will of the Father that have sent me. The mark branded upon horses. So in other words, that's to make you cattle. And there's another term that people use for a lot of airhead people in the world, especially in America. They call you sheeple. Okay? So a lot of you people will go down there, especially when these benefits, your benefits start to get cut. Like the government shutdown is going to occur again, what, February 15th? That's what, is it 15? I think it's the 15th. That's 5 days from now. So all over the media, you had everybody talking about the government shutdown, people crying, wanting the government to get opened back up. Now Trump said he might shut it back down again. Think about it. That was really a trial run to see how people was going to react. Now all of a sudden you don't hear nothing about the government shutdown anymore. Mainly you hear about us, the Hebrew Israelites, on CNN. But let's get back to the point of the matter. All right, they're gonna brand you. Okay, you need money so you can pay for your lights, your rent. If you take this chip, we will give you an incentive. All right, we will give you $5,000 if you take this chip. People will do it, man. Okay. So it's gonna be a mark, a stamp, an incision that's gonna be implanted upon you, man. Okay. Now you go into the what's the word I want to say? The root word, it says a pail or stake, a palicide. When you think about a pail, that's something they used to do. It's like when someone get pawed, I mean, you get stuck. If you ever watch, what's the name, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, or movie, or like watch Blade, they what did you primarily you would do when you would use to kill a vampire? You would say garlic, or you would take a stake and you would impale it in their heart. All right. So that's what it means. So in other words, it's to make an incision inside of you, man, and it's gonna put a device inside of you to track you. So hey, man, just be aware, man. Just stay circumspect, and be aware of Esau's wicked devices. All right, we are not fooled by his wicked devices, and don't be afraid of Esau, man. Only YAHAWASHI has the will or have sovereignty over all flesh on the planet Earth. Matter of fact, let me get one more precept to close out with through the Spirit and power of YAHAWASHI. I'm going into Psalms. I believe it's 34. All right, bear with me. Psalms 34. No, it's 37. Salakia. Pull this one out of the archives again. This is Psalms 37:7. Rest in Yahweh and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospers in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. Okay? Lord said, rest in the Lord. So, hey, keep your faith and keep your honor and your integrity until YAHAWASHI come back to redeem us, man. All right? But nonetheless, though, I pray you edified with this video. I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to YAHAWASHI by Ashur Hakadash. Double honors to my elder apostle, great millstone. Single honors to all you sincere brothers. Peace and blessings to the 1/3. And peace and love are also, and blessings to the sincere, confusing the faces out there in the four corners of the earth. With that being said, Kwame Asha Allah Mawaf Lababal Shalom.